The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. So amazing that it won Game of the Year and continues to be something people everywhere, including me, are still playing. But it's not perfect. I'm Stanpai, and these are the top 10 things missing from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Despite being in the title, this game is so good that it leaves players around the world breathless. We probably should have all extended our stamina wheels, but what can you do? My horses are lightning fast. They make traversing the fields a breeze. But unfortunately, the screeches of 1,000 Zelda fans must be clouding their hearing or something, because none of my horses can hear me when I call for them. If they do manage to catch my whistle on the airwaves, they face the even greater challenge of having to walk to where I am. I miss the flying horse from Ocarina of Time. Sure, you had to win the race in under 30 seconds, but it was worth it. As a citizen of Hyrule, the right to own property is a goddess-given right. For the reasonable price of 30 bundles of wood and 3,000 rupees, you can purchase your very own home in Hateno Village. To make it even better, for an extra few hundred rupees, you can store your favorite weapons and gear on the walls. Unfortunately, you're only able to store up to 3 of each kind in your humble abode. Now, under normal circumstances, I'd ask for some kind of personal gear chest to store all of your stuff, but then you'd have to worry about some random self-righteous adventurer storming into your private property and swiping your cherished goods for themselves. In a land as beautiful as Hyrule, one can't help but want to capture all of those perfect moments. Thankfully, the Sheikah Slate comes with a built-in camera. There's just one problem. Where the heck am I supposed to upload my photos? Sheikahgram has been offline ever since Calamity Ganon took over Hyrule, and I sure as hell won't be signing up for a Bokoblin Space account. I get that it's been like 100 years since Link went into that coma, but did all of his friends seriously have to die off screen? The closest things you have to consistent companionship in this game are restless crickets, the Sheikah sensor, and a bunch of delinquent ninjas that eat too many bananas. So far, Link's best chance at making new friends was joining a roaming band of Lizalfos. Unfortunately, they were all wiped out by an accidental bomb barrel mishap at their last club meeting. See you fellas after the next blood moon. As much as I love completing the same rock puzzle, block puzzle, and chase the pinwheel challenges, I didn't need to do it literally 900 times.
You found me!
Oh yeah, I found you alright. Come here, you little... A long-standing tradition in The Legend of Zelda has always been the importance of music. Across 3 decades, players have seen numerous musical instruments and minstrels along their journeys. Yes, I know, avian accordion players are definitely a marvel of the 21st century, but when is Link going to get his own instrument? Even more at risk of extinction than the Hylian people is the death of their arts and humanities department. Ironically, the Bokoblins play a mean bonehorn. One of the best things in Breath of the Wild is the wide array of clothing options available to the player. With a plethora of different armor sets, it's fair to say that this game delivered in the fashion department. In some cases, a little too well. Look, it's okay, you're not the only one. I liked how he looked in that Gerudo outfit too. His look is so good that even heaven weeps in its presence. Unfortunately, aside from the obvious benefits, there's little incentive to wear it. But one thing's for sure. I'm ready for more feminine outfits for our hero of Hyrule. Where's my Hylian bikini, my Zora one piece, my Goron... Actually, there are no female Gorons. Look, just give Link more outfits to strut his stuff in. Maybe I've been spoiled by other games both in Zelda canon and out, but it's a real shame that the presence of a General Blacksmith is so not there at all. While each race has a blacksmith that can replace the champion weapons if they break or get damaged, it seems like helping me craft the legendary Platinum Boomerang of Chaos is out of their skill set. In a game with so many unique weapons, why can't I craft, repair, or upgrade any of them? Having somewhere to upgrade and extend the life of your weapons would be an amazing addition to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You'll be mine someday. I promise. Diving into the puddles, lakes, and rivers to catch a hapless Hylian bass just doesn't have the same charm as casting out the old fishing line and catching the big one. Neither does blast fishing, or electrocuting them. What this game needs is a proper fishing rod to do it the old-fashioned way. While it may not seem like it's that big of a deal, there's been a growing movement among the fin-scaled denizens of Hyrule. No, not the Zora, I mean the actual fish. Every day, dozens of members of the Hyrule Albacore Alliance throw themselves onto the shores, flopping without hope of ever being caught with a proper fishing line. Their protest, oft mistaken for stupidity, is actually a desperate cry for help. The leader of the party, the highly elusive Ambassador Loch Bossanova, has petitioned for the advent of sinking lures to be distributed to every Hylian home. Unfortunately, all of the lures distributed in the first wave of this movement were destroyed by the Calamity. Until the day comes that these fishy folk can properly restore their recreational rights, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will never be a complete game. And there you have it. Those are my top 10 things missing from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. What'd you think? Do you agree with what I've had to say? Did I miss any in my list of missing things? Be sure to let me know in the comments. If this is your first time to my channel or you haven't done so already, please feel free to click the subscription button if you'd like to see more. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click like. Thanks for watching. This is Stanpai. I'll see you next time.